bees in the trap, 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 bees in the trap. What's going on? What's going on?
The chicken's a little rubbery. Might be a little bit overcooked. That's okay. People make mistakes. I forgive them because that's what the big man upstairs would want. But the chicken has a really nice seared flavor to it. And then this mozzarella with this pesto, parmesan-y, lemony mixture on top is just like a flavor firework in the back of my throat, just hitting my uvula. It is somehow rich and refreshing at the same time, which is the best combination. So this is fantastic. Also, I just realized that Chili's also has margarita chicken on their menu. It's kind of awkward. That's like when two people show up at an award show in the same dress. I have to say, I think Olive Garden won the best dressed competition.
Hi, guys.
Last but not least, we have, what was this thing called again? Black tie mousse cake. Oh, I have never laid my eyes on a dessert in such a stunning tuxedo.
Oh, Bella, I have never seen such a beautiful YouTuber. Look at that smile.
Stop
so
it.
lovely. Oh, you smell like you've been eating Olive Garden for 3 days.
So I don't know what this is really, besides the fact that it's mousse. It seems to have 2 layers of mousse, one vanilla, one chocolate, and then a layer of cake underneath and some sort of ganache on top. Wow. I can't stop. That is so good. And I'm not just saying that because he complimented me. Honestly, the bottom layer is a perfectly moist, classic, rich chocolate cake. And then the middle layer is a very light chocolate mousse. It's barely sweet. And it's honestly not that chocolatey. It's just more moussey, you know? And then the top layer, I think, is cheesecake. And the cheesecake really adds that tartness, and the tartness just kind of elevates the chocolate cake flavor. Also, the ganache is in a very thin layer, so it's not overly rich. Guys, ganache is very messy. If you load too much, it can absolutely ruin a dessert. It can destroy dessert destroyer, but not today. It's in the perfect amount. Somehow all the layers feel so cohesive and they go together perfectly. It's such a satisfying bite. Adore this. So dinner kind of ate. Listen, the mac and cheese could have been better, but I think everything else was absolutely perfect. So I'm still gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Oh yes, incredible. See you guys tomorrow, Wednesday. Yes, I did park next to this Cybertruck, just in case if I need to heat up my food. Guys, it looks like a microwave, does it not? Okay, what should we look up? Let's do cavatappi. You know, I don't even need to look up the definition of cavatappi. I know what kind of a pasta it is. It can tap. I'm getting in the car. For my Wednesday lunch, I got the meatball parmigiana appetizer.
Timmy's takeout.
And I got a lunch portion of lasagna, and for dessert, a strawberry cream cake. As you guys know, I live in a very magical place, probably the most magical place on earth, Orlando. But the thing about Orlando is that it's covered in knockoff Disney stores. There's so many, and I'm currently parked next to one because the shade is eating, and I did not want to overheat. But I typically don't go to these stores because they can be a little bit shady. Oh, we're in the shade. I don't know. I just feel like the slogan of these stores should be come for the magic and possibly leave with nothing. Because you might get robbed, sis. Watch your back. Mickey's right around the corner. Also, look at my shirt, guys. It says got gout. And I wore it because, you know,
Timmy's takeout.
Olive Gardenia. It's all very similar. And I don't think I've ever told the story on my channel. Correct me if I'm wrong. But in case you don't know, I've had the gout. It was a dark and stormy day, and I was on a diet, and I found these turkey pepperonis. They were low in calorie, high in flavor. So I ate them throughout the day as a snack. I would microwave them to get them all crispy, almost like pepperoni bacon. I had 20 between breakfast and lunch, 20 between breakfast and dinner, and 20 after dinner as well. Yes. I had 60 turkey pepperonis. 60! There's a reason why 6 is the big man downstairs' favorite number. I woke up in the middle of the night. My foot felt broken, destroyed and demolished. It was all swollen, and I truly thought it snapped in my sleep. Did I kick something? Did my sleep paralysis demon attack me? I just wasn't sure. So I Googled it, and it turns out it was the gout. So yeah, I did got gout, but thankfully it hasn't come back because I'm very careful with my pepperoni intake. Wow, that was such a personal story, and I think it was the first time I've ever told it. Anyways, let's eat. Let's try these meatballs. So this is an appetizer. It's called meatball, I think meatball parmigiana or something. They're trying to take chicken's branding, which is messed up. Come on, women need to support women. It has 5 meatballs, marinara sauce, and cheese. A keto person's dream. I have to be honest though, it kind of smells sort of like dog food, like canned dog food. It's kind of giving like Iams or Purina. I forgot how good Olive Garden's meatballs are. They might have a canine cuisine aroma, but they don't taste like that.
What's
Does it
everyone
taste
up
like a
to
super
tonight?
fresh meatball? Not completely. There is a hint of kind of frozen meatball flavor, but it's just a hint. Otherwise, it has such an amazing ground beef, salty, Parmesan cheesy flavor. The Parmesan cheese really, really comes through within the meatball itself. It also has classic Italian seasoning flavors, you know. But one of the best things about this meatball is the texture. Meatball textures are very hit or miss. Sometimes they can be too mushy. They can have too much stuff in them, like too many breadcrumbs, and it just changes. The whole texture gets kind of nasty and vile as well. And then sometimes they're overcooked and they're rubbery. This is perfect.
I get it.
Perfect ground beefy bite to it. And it's tender without being mushy. The marinara tastes great with it. And the cheese adds a lot of saltiness. I just want to thank the inventor of the meatball. Who was he? Or she? It's 2024. It could have been a girl boss. Who invented the meatball? The origins of meatballs are debated. So we don't know. Whoever it was, they looked at a cow and they said, I think you would look better as a little ball. I'm going to pause on this. Now let's try the lasagna. Now this is a lunch-sized lasagna. It was half the price, which is great, but it just looks small to me. It looks extra small. I feel like the lunch size should be a little bit bigger than this. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Thumbelina would look at this and say, whoa, I can split
Why
that
does your
up and
family
meal
hate
cook that
you?
for 2 weeks. But I'm not Thumbelina. I'm Toalina, ingrown Toalina. Anyways, let's try it. Yeah, it's good. It doesn't taste like homemade lasagna, but it's fine. It's very
You're a middle
salty,
child?
has a lot of cheeses, a lot of
I'm the oldest
love
child.
the meat sauce once again. It also has the perfect lasagna texture. It's not too wet, it's not too dry. It's almost cakey when you sink your fork into it, so we love that. But there is a slight brown sugar fermented flavor to it that just makes it taste so much less fresh. I don't know what it is. It's just a hint of brown sugar raisin, like in the background, you know? And brown sugar raisin is not the flavor that I typically look for when my taste buds are investigating a dish. It's just not. It's a sad surprise, but it's not a bad lasagna. It's still good. When I was ordering this meal, I was expecting to be a little more slayed by this lasagna, and I actually wrote a song for it just in case if it did slay me. It goes a little something like this. Love, love, lasagna, your layers are delicate and your flavors just perfectly fit into my stomach.
Yeah, but everybody deserves a second chance.
Anyways, it is time for dessert. It's the strawberry cake. So it has a layer of cake, a layer of some sort of a cream, and then more cake, and then strawberries. Okay. Ooh. That looks like cheesecake in the center. Is it? That was not cheesecake in the middle. It's just a very, very, very thick whipped cream.
Dang, that sucks, man.
That is the quintessential.
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Cake. The cake itself is so fluffy and simple, but it doesn't have the same basicness that like an angel food cake has. It is still sweet and moist and rich. The whipped cream is so thick, slightly sweetened. There's people. Oh my gosh, is that my cousin? Amanda Sue! Amanda Sue! She looks so good, but I don't think she heard me. Oh my gosh. I feel like strawberries are the most confident fruit, besides me. Because some days I feel like a strawberry, I'm like, wow, look at me. I'm juicy, I'm ripe. And then other days I feel like a cantaloupe. And we all know her. She's a Debbie Downer, self-pity queen. But we all have those days. It's okay, you know? Adored the meatballs, adored dessert. Lasagna was okay. I'm giving this meal an 8 out of 10. We're at the halfway mark officially, girlies. Are we having fun? I am. For my Wednesday dinner, I got a kids menu pizza. And I also got some toasted raviolis as my appetizer.
I'm not mad.
And a chocolate lasagna covered in this chocolate goop by Gwyneth Paltrow. So when I parked, the lighting was perfect. The sun was behind a big juicy cloud. And the moment I set the food up, the sun came out and ruined the lighting. This doesn't look good. I mean, I am glowing though. And I am 9 months. I guess if I stay behind this little column in my car. Column? What is this? Ancient Greece? No, wait, that's the Colosseum. I don't know history. Anyways, you might be thinking, Timmy, another kid's meal? Yes. I want to try Olive Garden's pizza. This is the only pizza they have, so we're going to taste test it today. And I did get another set of fries. Don't judge me. They were so good yesterday. Oh. So good. I feel like Kristen Wiig in Bridesmaids when she's having a diarrhea attack and she's forced to eat the Jordan almonds. Crunchy. These are horrible. This is a different location, and I don't know what they did, but these are completely saltless. They taste stale. They taste like they've been cooked in old rancid oil. These are disgusting, and I'm so upset right now. Look at the inside of that fry. Look at that gray color. It's giving Beth from Little Women when she got her
Awesome.
for Christmas and she was too weak to play it. Anyways, let's try these toasted raviolis.
Hi.
I feel like I've tried them in the past, but I don't remember what they taste like. We have some marinara. I think they're filled with Miss Sausage, or should I say Mr. Sausage? What is going on? Let me eat some more. We don't want to waste, and I have to give it a fair chance. Those aren't good. You know what? I gotta say, I don't know if I'm a fan of fried pasta. I don't think that pasta works with breading. Adding crunchy breading on top of pasta just makes the pasta feel chewy. Now, I still have to try the fried lasagna and the fried ziti, but these fried raviolis are not fun to eat. Second of all, the filling tastes like canned pig. It tastes like really ultra processed pork meat paste. It does not have a sausage flavor. You know what it reminds me of? Jigsaw. Doesn't he have a pig mask? It just reminds me of that. It's that horrific. I don't taste the fennel, the sausage fennel. You know what tastes better than this? Mr. Chef Boyardee. Even if that's the most processed trash, at least it has more flavor than this. Also, did you know Chef Boyardee has a sister named Chef Groardie? Wow. Okay, so pizza, you need to save us. Please be good. Eating this many pepperonis is kind of bringing back my past gout memories. Should I tell the story again? I'm just kidding, I'm not going to. But it is a true story. I was not joking earlier. You know, I did devour it. That doesn't mean it's amazing. But it didn't make me suffer like the ravioli and the fries. It tastes like Little Caesars. It tastes like any old cheap pizza you could find at a movie theater or a bowling alley. The crust, it tastes like kind of like a flatbread, kind of, but just a little doughier. The sauce is a little too sweet, but it's fine. It gets the job done. The cheese is nice and salty, and the pepperonis are actually quite crispy and delicious. So I love the pepperonis. Overall, it is what it is. It's a cheap little pizza, but I still ate it. And I
Ayo.
last but not least, we have this chocolate lasagna. Apparently, this is a new item. Lasagnas are supposed to have pasta, cheese. This has none of that. So how is it a lasagna? Is it just because it has layers? I have layers to my emotions, to my personality. Does that make me a lasagna? Maybe, actually. Also, it just came with a random little cup of white chocolate chips. Okay, just wear this like a hat. Come on. That's a lot. wow. Why is the bottom so firm? The bottom's like hardened or burnt or something. Oh, it might be like a wafer type crust or something at the bottom. I think that's what that is. It's pretty rich. That was a lot, Robin. Have you guys seen That Was a Lot, Robin? It's an iconic viral video. There's this hairdresser, and she sounds just like Shailene Woodley, and she looks just like her too. Love Miss Shailene. Anyways, she is doing this lady's hair, and the lady's name is Robin. And Robin starts to go off about the other employee having to do her hair and not Shailene. And Shailene is like, Robin, this is my salon, Robin. I'm sorry, but that's just how it's gonna be, Robin. And then the plot twist happens. Robin almost attacks. She goes like this. She goes, huh, watch out. And Shailene's like, Robin, this is my salon, Robin. You have to go. I am not doing your hair. And then Robin's like, please, I've been stressed out. And Shailene's like, that was a lot, Robin. And it's legendary. If you haven't seen That Was a Lot, Robin, look it up. This isn't bad, but to me, it's just kind of like an overly rich version of the black tie mousse cake. That was perfectly balanced.
Hi.
This has too much chocolatey flavor, too many cake layers, too much mousse, and that chocolate goopy sauce on top adds way too much sweetness. It's also a bit too dense. It isn't bad, but not as good as the mousse cake. So if you're trying to choose between the mousse cake and the chocolate lasagna, I would recommend the mousse cake. This meal was mostly flops, sadly, so I'm gonna have to give it a 4 out of 10. Ooh, Thursday. Let's look up angel hair pasta. Angel hair pasta is a long, thin, rounded pasta that's a type of spaghetti. I'm just glad that the guy that named deviled eggs did not get to name this pasta, because it would have been called demon hair. So dark-sided. We don't need that in our lives. For my Thursday lunch, I got the chicken and gnocchi soup. And, oh, that was so satisfying. Soup. And I also got the chicken marsala. And for my appetizer, I got the fried ziti with dipping sauces. So I've been feeling some tension between us. I have been feeling a little judged. I know that I've gotten Diet Coke with almost every meal. And I know it's full of chemicals and particles and little things you guys think isn't good for me. And I know it's not good for me. You think I don't know that. But guess what? I don't drink. I don't party. Well, I party kind of like this. Kind of like that, but I don't actually go out and party. I don't do anything like that. So just let me have this one little thing, okay? And I drink a lot of water. They actually call me the water guzzler because I drink so much.
My head is hurting, kind of.
Oh, last thing before we start eating, guys, look at my shirt today. Life is full of possibilities. That is so true and so profound. It's almost as profound as your live, laugh, love sign in your living room. Yeah, I see it. I see yours. You're a true poet. Anyways, let's try the chicken gnocchi soup. It is the second to last soup I have to try. I see a lot of chicken, but not a lot of gnocchis. Where's the gnocchis? Oh, I found one. Okay.
Okay, Star.
Is that chicken? That's a huge blob. Oh my god. Guys, was there really only one gnocchi in here? I only see chicken. That was it? Oh, I found one. So this soup is mind-boggling and upsetting. The gnocchis themselves are so tender. They're almost squishy, yet they melt in your mouth, and they have a classic kind of doughy flavor. Love the gnocchis. And the broth is this like heavy cream, really salty chicken stocky flavor, sort of like a creamy chicken and dumplings vibe. Love that. I also really like all the veggies in it, but the chicken in this is actually a bit evil. I think this chicken was the villain of her chicken coop. This chicken tastes like canned chicken. Canned chicken isn't horrible, but at least it's in like little flakes. Like, you know, it's almost like tuna. You can just kind of like break it up and put it in a sandwich. This is like a stuck together blob of canned chicken. Hard, tough to eat, just disgusting. So that totally ruined the soup for me. And the fact that there were only 2 gnocchis in this chicken and gnocchi soup is extremely disappointing. You think I can survive on 2 little gnocchis? Do you think they give me the energy I need to keep up with my farm, provide for my wife Tammy and our 10 kids? That's not gonna be enough. So love the broth, love the gnocchis. The chicken is horrendous. Horrendous. Also, I feel like a lot of people don't know how to pronounce gnocchi. I mean, I do, because I'm best friends with Giada and she taught me. It is pronounced gnocchi, not gnocchi, not good night. Gnocchi, gnocchi. There you go. Let's try these fried stuffed baked ziti's. They came with some marinara and some Alfredo sauce, which is a really nice touch, because the toasted raviolis didn't come with that. I'm gonna first try by itself and then with the sauces. Marinara. Oh, Alfredo.
Hi, guys.
Oh, wow. After
It's
trying
just a
the fried
question that
ravioli,
was
I
there
expected this to
that
be
popped
trash as
up.
well. But this is truly fantastic. First of all, I love that this fried pasta is not breaded. Like I said, I don't think breading and fried pasta works. If you're gonna fry pasta, it's gonna have to be by itself, because then the pasta itself does not get chewy. It just gets crunchy. Now the filling is amazing too. It reminds me of the ravioli filling, not the fried ravioli with that nasty sausage goop, the actual ravioli. It's this really, really nice, ooey gooey, cheesy filling. Once again, not grainy. There's a hint of ricotta, but it's mostly salty cheeses. And then dipped into the sauces, it just elevates them even more. I love it. I adore it. Now, I know a lot of you loved my impression of spaghetti, and I know that because I'm psychic, like Raven. I can see the future, obviously. And it made you all giggle so much. So I've decided to do an impression of ZT.
Hi.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Oh, Shelby. Yes, Big ZD sounds like Sarah Paulson. Now it's time for the entree, the chicken marsala. Now, every time I hear the word marsala, it makes me think of Selena the movie, because I think the mom's name is Marcella in it, and the dad's like, Marcella! Throughout the movie. So I just hear chicken Marcella. Also, J-Lo was so amazing in that movie, and she's still amazing. You all need to stop coming for her. Okay, I will always adore her. And at the end of the day, she's just a girl from the block, and she orders the orange drink. If you know, you know. She's a living legend. Anyways, chicken marsala, I think, is like a mushroom.
My favorite
chicken.
show?
Now, as you guys all know, I despise mushrooms, but to be honest, this doesn't smell bad. It smells more like wine than mushrooms. And I'm just gonna avoid the mushroom pieces. If I end up eating a little bit of fungus, it is what it is. I'm a food critic. It's gonna happen. Anyways, let's just try the pasta first. Okay. And the chicken?
Yep,
Oh,
it's
what
a good
weird
show.
shape. It's like a massive McNugget. Okay, so I actually think the pasta is a little bit better than the chicken itself, which is kind of shocking. Oh, there's a lot of chicken, like deep within. The flavor of the sauce kind of tastes like French onion soup meets white wine meets a mushroom, but just a hint, so it's okay. It is very kind of like caramelized tasting, and it's very rich. I really, really like the sauce. Oh, it's also very buttery. Now, the chicken is good, but it's not nearly as good as like the chicken Parmesan chicken. This is more of a very lightly breaded, just slightly floured, pan-fried chicken. So it doesn't really have a fried chicken flavor. And I feel like it has a lot less seasonings within the light breading. So it's just kind of a basic chicken. And I don't know if the sauce is strong enough to elevate it, you know, make the chicken fly. But it's not bad. I'm enjoying this. I'm gonna give this meal, I think, a nice 6 out of 10, because this was good, and then the soup was a massive disappointment. So yeah. For my Thursday dinner, I got some spinach and artichoke dip, and it came with these little crusty crackers. And I also got a steak, which came with fettuccine alfredo, and some tiramisu for dessert. Okay, so it was just raining a lot. I think the sun's coming out now, though. Hey, neighbor. And the Olive Garden employee girly, I'm gonna call her Olivia. She walked out in the rain. She was not running. She just calmly walked, and she gave me my food, and she was smiling the whole time. And I was like, I'm so sorry about the rain. And she was like, oh, it's totally fine. She was wonderful, and I just want everyone to know that this human being walked through the treacherous weather for me and my stomach. I feel like that's really commendable. Anyways, I gotta be honest, guys. I'm feeling a little...
Hi.
I'm feeling a little tired, and I'm feeling a little annoyed. I'm kind of in a mood, and I know everyone always says, Timmy's always so happy, he's a ray of joy in this horrible, dark-sided world, and I love that, but the truth is, I'm just like everyone else. I don't know if the week of pasta is making me tired. It might be all the extra carbs, and I was a little annoyed at this YouTube comment that was like, it wasn't rude, but it was like, Timmy, you're always making Disney content now. I miss all of your restaurant content. So I went to see if I've been making too much Disney content, and it turns out I've made like 2 Disney videos out of my past 8 videos. I feel like that's not too much. I just want to make you guys happy. I'm sorry. I just started overthinking it, and now I'm in this kind of caca mood. But we're gonna move on, guys. Okay, we're eating Olive Garden for a week. We are grateful to be here. So yes, let's just refresh. Let's refresh. Yes. So first things first, let's try the spinach and artichoke dip. Look at these gorgeous crackers. At first, I thought they were like little fried pastas because Olive Garden loves to fry up some pasta. But no, I think it's a cracker. We have a lot of dip here. This is very heavy, guys. Okay, girlies, imagine if I choked on artichoke dip. That would be tragic, but also kind of like fate. I've had much better spinach and artichoke dip, to be honest. It is overly salty, and you guys know I love salty food. Give me all the sodium and make me swollen. Who goes there? But this is too salty even for me. Also, it tastes like stuffing. I'm not sure if it has thyme or celery salt or something in it, but there is a stuffing flavor in there. So think super salty Parmesan cheese dip meets stuffing. Smashed together. That is the vibe.
Hi guys.
Things are quite delicious. They're
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
They're very oily, but they don't have an oily flavor. They're like extra crispy pita chips. So yeah. Next up, let's try this steak. So I got it medium, and I'm just gonna eat it like a hockey puck because I do not have the correct cutlery for it. So let's dig in. Wait, hold on. Oh my goodness. What? Oh. Also, again, with a side of Alfredo, and it would not let me pick any other side, so it's fine with me, whatever. What is this happening to me? Let's go. Oh my goodness. I gotta be honest, I know being a cook at the Olive Garden is probably a very high stress job. Giada's probably a very fierce boss, but this steak is not cooked the way I wanted it. I asked for medium. I think this is more medium well. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, there's some pink in there, but the texture is giving medium well, but that's not a huge deal. It still tastes decent. It does have a nice amount of garlickiness on it. I'm not sure if it's garlic powder or actual garlic chunks. Actually, I think I see some garlic chunks there. That is quite authentic. See, Olive Garden really is just a little old mom and pop shop, you know? So I love the garlic flavor. It is well salted. It is seared on the edges. I just wish it was more seared, and I wish it had much more of a crust. There really is no steak crust. And like I said before, steaks need a crust to taste really good. If a steak doesn't have a crust, I feel like it's always going to be slightly mediocre. That's just my unprofessional, uneducated, never went to college, never went to culinary school, was homeschooled, and barely did the homework opinion. So texture's not great, and flavor overall could be much better, but it's not the worst steak ever. It's really not. And I already critiqued the Alfredo a couple days ago. It's fine. I wonder if the steaks are imported from Italy. Italian cows don't say moo, guys. They say, oh, that's a spicy meatball, man.
Cows. Italian cows don't say moo.
Let's try the tiramisu. You guys know that I don't drink coffee. Part of the reason why is it's bean water. Why would I want that? Bean water? I want my beans put into chili, not grinded into juice. Also, I don't need caffeine. I mean, Diet Coke is caffeine, right? Maybe I do need it. But also, I just don't like the flavor, okay? That's a very valid reason. I don't even have to make up
Exercise with me, guys. Exercise with me. Exercise with me, guys. Exercise with me. Exercise with me, guys. Exercise with me.
Anyways, this is fantastic. There's a big, thick layer of, what's this cheese called again? Is it mascarpone? Mascarpone? I think it's mascarpone. That texture. The coffee flavor is strong, and typically the mascarpone is a little sweet to balance out the coffee flavor. But here the mascarpone is barely sweet. The balance is just off. You know, if this tiramisu was in the Olympics, walking on the balance beam, it would fall off, break its ankle, crack its nose, and shatter its tailbone. It just has the worst balance. So I think I'm gonna give this meal, once again, a 6 out of 10. Nothing was bad, but nothing was amazing. Tomorrow's the final day. I think that my physical body will be happy when the challenge is over, but I feel kind of sad. I'm gonna tiramisu you.
I'm going to tiramisu.
Let's look up bow tie pasta. Okay, so it's actually called farfalle, like mignon. The name comes from the Italian word farfalle, which means butterfly. You're telling me the whole time this was a butterfly and not a bow tie? Maybe it's a butterfly wearing a bow tie. Oh, girl, I I feel the competition already. Just because you're a butterfly with a bow tie doesn't mean you
Butterfly with a bow tie?
the black tie mousse cake. Keep your dusty wings away from him. For my Friday
What's
lunch,
Ugo
I got
mean?
the pasta e fagioli soup, and I also got the lunch portion of shrimp scampi and some fried lasagna, aka lasagna frita. So thanks to the shrimp scampi, the whole car smells like Ursula's fart. No, more like Ursula's burp. Maybe she did both at the same time. Maybe she burped. But either way, it smells like Ursula air. So guys, I'm feeling a lot better. I slept amazingly last night. I'm no longer irritated. And look at my shirt. This is the finale shirt, guys. Garden Girl. Let's try this pasta e fagioli. I think it's pronounced fagioli. I'm assuming. Because if it was pronounced any other way, I would feel very attacked right now. What's even in this? It has beef, beans, and pasta in a rich tomato broth. Oh, I love that. Finally, Zucchini got the hint.
What are y'all doing?
Look at these little noodles. They kind of look like... It's hot. Wait, I'm taste testing it before taste testing it. They kind of look like little teeth. That's fine. It's dentist themed. Yes. That was so hot, my eyes just watered. That's kind of a miracle. A lot of you don't know this, but I do have dry eye. I'm not being sarcastic. I actually have severe dry eye, so the fact that this soup brought liquid to my eyes is remarkable. This is good. It's giving Italian chili, and it actually kind of reminds me of Wendy's chili, but a little more fresh. I think it's the beef that tastes like Wendy's chili, and that's not a compliment, because Wendy's beef and the chili, honestly, tastes like leftover burgers, and I think I have heard that it is leftover burgers. That is not confirmed. I just heard that. So this is kind of giving leftover baconator, but otherwise it's really delicious. The broth is very, very tomatoey. There's a lot of tomato paste in here, and it really brings those chili vibes. Now,
Anybody want to talk?
Cumin and chili powder, I can taste oregano and basil, you know, like the Italian flavors, and I like that a lot. The beans make it heartier. Is it the best soup ever? No, but it's good. Next up, let's try the lasagna frita. Once again, it came with Alfredo sauce and marinara. This is the final fried pasta appetizer that I have to eat, and they've been hit or miss. Ravioli was horrible. Ziti was incredible. Let's see how this is. Is it going to give me layers of exciting flavors or layers of despair and distraught? Let's see. Wait, this is meat sauce. This is not marinara. Hello? Oh! That's where it's at.
Hello, Yadira.
You know, I pride myself on being able to say that I was wrong. And you probably think I'm about to say it right now. But the truth is, I wasn't wrong. My taste buds were. Blame them. You guys know I'm a mother to thousands of taste buds. And while I am proud of some of them, they can really disappoint me sometimes. Sometimes they don't meet
Hello,
my
Gilberto.
expectations as a parent. I have a life plan for them, and sometimes they say, no, I'm not doing that. I'm crazy. I'm rebellious. This is one of those moments. They were wrong about... My taste buds were wrong about the fried pasta being breaded. It did not work with the ravioli, but it does work here. It does. Somehow the lasagna noodle did not get chewy. That only happened with the ravioli. And that might be because ravioli pasta is a little bit thicker. And that's not a bad thing. I'm thick. I mean, look at my thighs. They're quite juicy and gorged, but I don't think that works with fried pasta. I think the pasta has to be a little bit thinner. So
Avery, don't start that.
In with the breadcrumbs when it gets fried and just become one crispy coating instead of crispy breadcrumbs on top of a chewy pasta. Am I making sense? I'm rambling now. I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about pasta shapes. Like the butterfly with the bow tie. I hate her. Very passionate about that. Now, the filling is a little simple. When I first took a bite without the sauces, I was like, okay, it's just kind of like the cheesy ziti type of filling. But once you dip into the meat sauce, the whole thing comes to life. There's a sausage flavor in the meat sauce, which is just phenomenal. It all works so well. It's so delicious.
No,
I
Joe Mama.
adore you. Mi amore. Love, yeah. You're fried to perfection, and your breadcrumbs crumble on my tongue. They make me so happy. You are everything to me. Fra lasagna frita. I love you so much, my beautiful Lita. Last but not least, shrimp scampi. You guys know I don't love seafood, but I can't.
Hi, Shay.
Shrimp is the most tolerable seafood by far because it is the least fishy. I still do struggle with the texture though, because typically it's giving styrofoam. It's giving Best Buy TV packaging. You know, it has tomato. It has little pieces of asparagus. Love that. I'm gonna stink tonight. I'm gonna get some pasta, shrimp, and asparagus. Let's go. Come on, crustacean. Let's get crusty. Oh, by the way, this is the lunch portion. I think it's a pretty good size. Half the price. It's actually not fishy at all. The shrimp is a little less chewy than other shrimps that I've had. I think that they're perfectly cooked. They don't have a lot of flavor, but that's better than having a seafood flavor. You know what I mean? You win some, you lose some. That's baseball, right? Overall, the sauce is very light as well, but it does have a nice lemony flavor and a buttery flavor. But that's about it. So if you really like a simple, citrusy, buttered noodle, I think you'll love this. By the way, can shrimp swim? I mean, I know they're from
Thank you, Joe Patton.
them actually swim because they don't have fins, they don't have legs, they don't have flaps. What do they have? A tail? Maybe it's like a propeller. Like a helicopter. I don't know. Or maybe they just don't swim and they sink to the bottom and they just lay. Anyways, I think I'm gonna give...
Why are you sad?
What happened to me? I think I'm gonna give this meal...
Why are you so sad?
Yes! We have one more meal, guys. Oh my goodness. For my final Olive Garden dinner, I got some gorgeous wrinkled calamari. And I also got this build-your-own pasta. Looks like soup, but it's not. And a gorgeous Sicilian cheesecake. Ooh, j'adore. Don't mind me. The paparazzo, they were chasing me down the street and left me a little shaken up. Okay, so it's the final meal of the challenge. I'm so excited. I'm hungry, but I do feel like I look a mess. Do I not? It's just been a long week. I haven't shaved. And when I don't shave my head for like a while, you can start to see the very thin
I'm sorry,
patch,
Kim.
which is actually just the whole top of my head. It's one big patch. And I like to give it a little more trim just to give the illusion that I choose to have a buzz cut. You know, so just don't mind my appearance. Now, I do have the lid on the calamari because I took the lid off for 1 minute and the strongest odor filled up my whole car. This is now the fishmobile. I thought the shrimp scampi stunk a little. This is 10 times stronger. So I'm a little nervous to try it. I think I have had calamari in the past. I used to think it was octopus, but it's squid, right? Squid is like octopus's cousin that's not as well known, but a little more fierce. Okay, I think I'm gonna actually crack a window open. I'm not joking. Just to let some of it out, you know? Oh. I'm just gonna open up this little sauce, whatever this is, and I'll grab one piece at a time and then close it. Okay, we're safe. Okay, the sauce smells like tartar sauce meets Big Mac sauce. I don't know.
Hi, everybody. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, Amanda. How are you?
I don't dislike it.
I took a long nap.
It's really not fishy at all. I'm kind of shocked. The breading tastes like onion ring breading.
Why is that, Mike?
That's a little bit of a garlic powder flavor too. But instead of the onion, we have a piece of marine life, which just doesn't really have much flavor. So it's overall not bad. It's like an onionless onion ring, you know? But I have to say the texture is quite chewy. It does sort of remind me of a balloon. And that...
Hi, hello. I'm Marty Taxler, and my 5-volume series can help you unlock your hidden tax credit potential. Most businesses don't even realize they qualify for retroactive R&D tax credits. Are you R&D enough? Are you a martial arts school owner or manager, tirelessly juggling multiple tools to run your business? Do you find yourself overwhelmed by the complexity of managing schedules, all while trying to grow your school? Introducing Spark Membership Software, the revolutionary solution that's transforming the way martial arts schools operate. Designed by business owners for business owners, Spark Membership offers a comprehensive suite of tools tailored specifically for the unique needs of martial arts schools. Join the hundreds of martial arts schools that have already elevated their business with Spark Membership Software. Visit our website or call us to start your free trial and experience the Spark difference yourself.
Shay, there is no purpose. I just like going live. I didn't know I had to have a reason to go live. No purpose. I just like going live. I didn't know I had to have a reason to go live. What did I do all day today? Not a damn thing. I have not felt good today at all. But I have an interview tomorrow. All I did was go live all day. No, not yet. Fast food. Thank you. Amanda, what are you doing? Yep. Maybe I can go live some at work. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Shout out to your son, John Gonzalez. I hope he gets better. There's a lot of Gonzalez's out there. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. I don't drink whiskey. Thank you. I'm good, Gi. How are you? Oh. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to send a Venmo or a Cash App. Excuse me. I know, but it's okay, Kevin. Just wait until you get paid. Shake it off, 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 shake it off. I don't drink whiskey. You have a gambling addiction, Mike? Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Amanda, how's your night going? Hi guys, how are y'all? My name is Sharon. I'm from Oklahoma. How's everybody doing? No, I don't need any more mods. I don't know GI. Where's everybody from? Who's the big YouTubers? We're almost to 5,400 guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. On the way to 6K. 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 I'm not transitioning. Jesus is king. How's everybody doing tonight? Why are you here to spread the word of Jeff? Jeff is not part of my YouTube, so why do you come in my YouTube? Promoting someone else. Hey, Amanda. Thank you, Thomas. Can y'all help me meet my goal tonight, guys? I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Hey, girl, hey. Those are pretty. I don't know what you're asking, Chill Madness. Or Chill Maddox. I don't know what you're asking. I don't have any place for anybody to stay. What'd you put your hand on your face for? Yeah, I like some spicy food, but I got taken off of my heartburn medicine, so I can't really eat spicy food that much anymore. Not much, just chilling. Brunette Beach Mermaid. No, you didn't. We can see when you donate money. No, Kathy. No house tour. Hi, Esther. Brunette Beach Mermaid. Stop. You're being annoying. Why do people like lying? I don't understand why people like lying. No, I don't need any more mods right now. I already told Kevin if I needed a moderator, he could be a moderator. Nope, I don't need any more right now. Actually, I want to go back to school. Ow, my foot. I think my gout is acting up. Show Vision, I'm sorry you're in the hospital. No, listen, guys. If y'all want shout-outs, send Cash Apps or Venmos. No free shout-outs. Yes, I have gout. It's not funny. It's actually very painful. Hey, the Green Fam. Yes, trolls will be removed. Yeah, it's big. That's okay. No, you can't. Please feel free to send another super chat, guys. Feel free to send just a Cash App. Well, Caitlin, we can see all their history in the channel. All we have to do is click on their name. We can see everything. Thank you. A 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. The bees in the trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Gene guy, move the on. Don't be coming in here bullying people. Mike can be a troll sometimes. Bye, Shay. Oh, my legs. No, Ken, I didn't. Nope. I don't know why you're calling me an old woman. No, I'm not. You're a bully is what you are. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. Hi, Mike. It was okay. I've been home all day. Not much, Joe. What are you doing? Look what Michelle got me. What? I like their colors. I don't know what half the shit that they're doing on the field, Joe. I bet it is fun. What? Simply, do you know what is buy at the store today? You mean, what did you buy at the store? No, she didn't make me a Hawks fan. Yeah, I like the colors. He's talking about football, Caitlin. Jamie Corona. Why are you saying you sent $50 when you didn't? Blame it on the rain that was falling, falling. Hi, 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 hi. Raise your hand, raise your hand, raise your hand. Yeah, Sharon's single. Single as a Pringle. That doesn't even dingle. That's not my boyfriend. That's just somebody who likes me. He kissed me. Hi, Vera. Hi. Sugar is funny. Doki doki oki oki poki oki doki oki doki oki doki oki doki. Oki doki oki doki oki doki. Okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Hey, Rihanna. What kind of tutorial? I had tacos. My daughter got me tacos. I had quesadilla tacos. It was good. Yes, I ate. Lay down. Lay down, sugar. Oh, nice. Hi. Oh, that's cool, Amanda. Oh, my glasses are dirty. I cannot see out of my eyes. That's better. That's better. I'm good, Junior. How are you? Feel free to send a Cash App, guys. Or Venmo. Amanda, did you hear me say I have a job interview tomorrow? Yeah, I think I'm getting tired again. Thank you, Anthony. At a fast food restaurant. Tomorrow at 1:30, I have an interview. Yeah, it could be. Now I can put all my money up. I can start making videos. I think I'm going to wear some pants and a nice t-shirt. Because they'll give me a shirt. If they hire me tomorrow, then they'll give me a shirt. Me too. Thank you, Amanda. That way I can do videos. And I can, like, when I get paid, which they have the daily pay there. But I wouldn't do that. I'll just wait until I get paid every 2 weeks. That's because I woke up just a little while. Well, 2 hours ago now. Thank you, country girl. Guys, feel free to send gifts and Cash App and Venmo if you can for donations. Oh, man, you gotta get up early, dang. Hello, Juan, how are you? Ooh, yeah. There's not very many of those still open. Oh my gosh, Joe. You better go to bed then. Do you always stay up right until you need to be asleep, Joe? I am, man. That's crazy. Yeah. They used to fry all their chicken in the same vat as they did their fish. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy work, Joe. Hocus pocus, I need tacos to focus. Joe, do you have videos on your channel? Joe. You don't post? I'm trying to, after I start getting an income come in, I'm going to try to go get me a car, and I'm going to be able to go more places to make videos. That's gross. It is whenever you're on the internet saying it. Thank you. I got married when I was 17 and divorced when I was 36. Organic Productions, can you stop, please? Hi, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. That way you know when I'm going live. Yeah, but why do I always get the perverts? Ugh. It's not the age that bothered me, okay? That's what people say. That's what people say. He don't have no money. People say. That's what people say. That's what people say. I keep cruising. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind and it's gonna be alright. 'Cause the player's gonna play, baby, baby, baby. It's gonna break, 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 break. I'm just gonna shake, 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 shake. Shake it off, shake it off. I keep cruising, can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I got this music in my mind, saying it's gonna be alright. Money's not everything, but they need to have their own shit, you know what I mean? Shake, 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 shake it off, shake it off. Heartbreaker's gonna break, 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 break. That is gonna break, 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 break. Shake it off, 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 shake it off. Exactly. Down to the leaders and the dirty, dirty cheats of the world. I don't mind helping people though. Sure, if you cash app it to me. I got good hair, won't you come over here? Bees in the trap, bees in the trap. You didn't donate anything or else I would have got it. Shake it off, 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 shake it off. I don't ever know when it's a new album. If I hear the song a few times, then I'll get to know it, but I never know whenever she's putting a new album out or what album she puts out or nothing like that. All the single ladies, 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 all the hands up. Just broke up, doing my own little thing. Decided to dip. Many attention. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. And the man when you see that he done it. Yeah. I'd like to know what they're doing to get all this money donated to them. Ah, no wonder she got good money. I suck at singing. I'm boring. Yeah. Attention, did I mention? Can't pay him any attention. Yes, it is. Can't be mad when you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Oh, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad when you see that he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. And a girl, service what I deserve, what I deserve. Takes me to infinity and beyond. All the single ladies, 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 all the hands up. Oh, 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 oh. Like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Don't be mad when I see that he want it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. like it, then you should have put a ring on it. And I think it, then you should have put a ring on it. And I see that he wanted. You like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Actually, I am. Barely, Joe. Yeah, well, I need that money. Know this pain. Why do you lock yourself up in these chains? No one can change your life except for you. Don't let never one step all over you. Right? Better feel this way inside. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day. If you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. I sing and dance. I cook. Are you comfortable with the pain? No one to blame for your unhappiness. You got yourself into your own mess, letting your worries pass you by. It just took a time to change your mind. You wanna turn around and say goodbye? Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Will you go your way if you hold on for one more day? If you hold on for one more day, things will go your way. Hold on for one more day. There's pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break free from the chains. I know that there is pain, but you hold on for one more day and you break from the chains. Someday somebody's gonna make you wanna turn around and say goodbye. Until then, baby, are you gonna let them hold you down and make you cry? Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day, yeah, if you hold on. Maybe I should do a getting ready video tomorrow for the interview. Don't you know, things will change, things will go your way if you hold on for one more day, yeah, if you hold on. I don't know yet. Loyalty, I was faithful to both of my husbands, and it didn't get me nowhere except left. Nice to meet you. Where you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, I get there with that. Oh my God! Look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Wanna play magazine. You know which one is? I can be, it's good for a weekend. Well, it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. It's over. That's a plane. I love the players, and you love the game. Have you brothers, or with a nasty scar? I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. What about these? Happy birthday. Gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. It's over. Such a flame. This doesn't go with it though. Thank you. I'll put it in the dryer. And you love the game. Not too far. And you breathless. Or with a nasty scar. Well, it's a fast food restaurant though, so it's not really. They said just wear casual. I don't iron clothes either. I burn them. Yeah, this looks good together. I thought he said 23 years. His son is only 22. Oh, so we were both wrong. So here's these. This is the nicest pants that I have right now. I'm gonna fit in. For the first time, and I'll see the Hollywood sign. I'm sick. This is I'm nervous. And these socks. A party in the USA. Yeah. It's a party in the USA. Yeah. A taxi cab. Everybody's looking at me now. Like, who's that chick from... I gotta be from out of town. Oh, well, there's girls all around me. It's definitely not a Nashville party. All I see is stilettos. I guess I never got the memo. I'm feeling kind of homesick. Sometimes I'm nervous. And a Britney song was on. And a Britney song was on. Singing their hands up to playing a song. The butterflies fly away. No, it's like 5 seconds away. It's on the other side of town. Playing our song, I know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. I worked at this place when I was 17. My daughter. Until I go get me a car. My daughter said she'll take me and drop me off. The DJ plays a song and I feel alright. I fly away, moving my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. Playing a song, you know I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. And Michelle said she would take me to work too. Fly away, and my head like yeah, moving my hips like yeah. I'm gonna be okay. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. Yeah, it's a party in the USA. So keep that one and just get you another one. What if Emmanuel came up with a new car for you? That would be so freaking awesome. Your future husband, here's a few things you need to know is you want to be my one and only all my life. Take me on a date, I deserve a break. And don't forget the flowers every anniversary. Oh, treat me right. Sing along to beats, bye-bye groceries. I got the 9 to 5, but baby, so do I. Sing along with me. Sing along with me. You gotta know how to treat me like a lady. Everything's alright. Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know is I'll be my one and only all my life. Dear future husband, take that special loving every for it each and every night. After I was right, I just apologize. I could fuck my body right. Aw, that's so sweet. Dear future husband, here's a few things you need to know is wanna be my one and only all my life. You gotta know how to treat me like a lady, even when I'm acting crazy. Tell me everything's alright. From Helio Anthony. All my life. I'm gonna go up to after I've been working for a couple of weeks and I got enough money saved up, I'm gonna go and try to get me a car. But I'll have to save up for the tags too, though. Your husband better love me right. But I'm gonna go to a buy here, pay here thing. You was banging, she's so demanding. Champagne, entertainment. Take her to Wendy's, look her off me. I want her to be like the fries and the frosty. And every time then when I get paid, I want to spoil my baby with an upgrade. You'll be fancy like Applebee's on a date night with the Bourbon Street steak with an Oreo shake with some whipped cream on the top. I'll check you like Natty and the styrofoam, squeaky, the early home. She's an Alabama Gemma, she my Dixieland delight. Fancy like, oh. God needs to help you, Juan Carlos Fernandez. Tú eres un maldito. Te lo juro que eres un maldito que necesitas dejar de venir a mi pinche chat. ¿Ya? Vete a la verga. Why does it just sit there? Shit, if I had one of those, I'd be going out there. Ooh. Alabama Gemma, she my Dixieland delight. I do like fancy like, oh, my new things, the things with those holes in them. Country kisses on the lips with that skull in them. Yeah, that's probably look at the Victoria's Secrets. Maybe it's little Maybelline, but she don't need it. The slows down. Just goes down. She be fancy like Applebee's on a date night with a bourbon straight steak with an Oreo shake with a whipped cream on the top. Dang. All the way home, she my Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. Fancy like. I've never been able to really buy my daughter anything, really. What just sits there, Amanda? Do you want to sell it, Amanda? Yeah, your old car. But don't make me your enemy, your enemy, your enemy. Shit, I'd fix it. What does it need? Why do you dare to do this? I can't wait to get back to work, though. I hope I can handle it. Just broke up, doing my own little thing. Nothing. It's alone. Hey, Brianna. I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. They're so expensive to get fixed. Promotion? I'll give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacation, turn the bed into an ocean. There's nobody, nothing but sheets in between us, ain't no getting off early. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. I want a blazer. That's what I want. We can work from home. Oh, yeah. Answer me. Pick it up for me. Look back at it all up for me. She looking like a time machine. She riding like a 63. An ocean. I'm a let her in the foreign with me. Ooh, she the bait. I'm a boo. Get with my friends, make it last forever. Friendship never ends. You wanna be my lover. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. What I really, really, really want to see, say if you want my future, forget my past. Get with me, but I make it fast. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Get your act together, we can be just fine. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. Be my lover. You have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. What you think about that? Now you know how I feel. Saying you can't handle my love. Are you for real? Now don't be hasty. I'll give you a try. If you really bug me, then I'll say goodbye. I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I wanna really, really, really wanna see you say, you wanna be my lover. You gotta get with my friends. Make it last forever. Friendship never ends. If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. Here's a story from A to Z. You want to get with me, you gotta listen carefully. Into the face of it. We got Jill, I can't see, jobs, the breeze doesn't come for free. She's a real AT. God will see, send me body down, the body's all around. Send me body down, the wind is all around. You get with my friends, make it last forever. Friendship never ends. You wanna be my lover, you have got to give. Taking is too easy, but that's the way it is. So you wanna be my lover, you gotta slam. Body down and bodies all around. Slam your body down and bodies all around. So slam your body down and bodies all around. Slam your body down and bodies say ah. Wanna be my lover. If you wanna be my lover, lover, lover. If you wanna be my lover. Bop. Do da ba do wop. Yeah, sugar. Yes. And it goes like that. Oh. Can you tell me who is to care? Tell me who else to care? Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah. Can you tell me no one knows? It's a secret no one knows. Oh, knows about I do, do ba do, yeah, ba do, do ba do. Can you tell me? You know you won't. Hi. What hot dog? Oh no, but do, yeah, but, oh, but. Oh, that was a pickle. It was a pickle. I do, yeah. Got one more, guys. Got one more. Maybe I'll get some for Christmas or New Year's. I got a whole bunch of the ones that pop in the water too, but I'm not gonna pop those. I got my ticket for the long way round, 2 bottle whiskey for the way, and I sure would like some sweet company, and I'm leaving tomorrow. What do you say? When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my water. You're gonna miss me everywhere. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Me too. I love it. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my hair. You're gonna miss me by my taco. Sorry, sugar. Sorry, sugar. I got my ticket for the long way round, the one with the prettiest of views. It's got mountains, it's got rivers, it's got views. I've never done cocaine in my life, so maybe for you it is. gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my dog. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gone. When I'm gone, you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. Oh. You're sure gonna miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. You're gonna miss me by my walk. You're gonna miss me by my taco. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. They're gonna miss me by my taco. This song makes me cry every time. This song is dedicated to my mama. It's called Like My Mother Does by Lauren Elena. People always say I have a laugh like my mother does. I guess that makes sense. She taught me how to smile when things get rough. She's got a spirit, she's always got my back. And I think of her, I think I want to be just like that. When I love, I give it all I got, like my mother does. When I'm scared, I bow my head and pray, like my mother does. If I feel weak and unpretty, know I'm beautiful and strong, because I see myself like my mother does. If they're a stranger, I can talk to anyone like my mother does. I get my temper fly, but she can walk away when she's had enough. Says everybody for who they really are. I grow thankful for her guidance. She helped me get this far. When I love, I bow my... No, I'm just kidding. My mother does. When I'm scared, I bow my head and pray, like my mother does. I feel weak and unpretty, know I'm beautiful and strong, because I see myself like my mother does. She's a rock, she is grace, she's an angel, she's my heart and soul. Does it all when I love, I give it all I got, mother does. When I'm scared, I bow my head and pray like my mother does. Think and I'm pretty, no, I'm beautiful and strong because I see myself like my mother does. Like my mother does. See people saying I'm starting to look like my mother does. Listen, I'm not trying to get famous. I just like singing. It calms me down. It helps me with my anxiety. So if you don't like it, you know where the exit button is, honey bunny. Okay? Yes, do that. I don't give a what you say, okay? I don't. No, I don't. Honey bunny. That's what I said is honey bunny. If you don't like it, then get the fuck on. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitch is bringing me out the dark. Finally, I can see you crystal clear. Don't sell me out and I'll lay your shit bare. You got every oath of me. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire starting in my heart, reaching the fever pitch and bringing me out the dark. The stars of your love remind me of us. They keep me thinking that I almost had it all. Stars of your love, they keep me breathless. They could have had it all, cutting in the deep. You had my heart inside your hands, and you played it to the beat. Baby, I have no stories. You're right. You're right. Rihanna. Rihanna. King of the jungle, heart of the lion. I almost have 5,400. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm at 5,399. I'm at 5,399. I'm almost at 5,400, guys. On the way to 6K. 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 Does this look like boogers to you? She's at home. It is wax, but it's not earwax. Premium goods for those who demand more from life. They look different than these other ones, though. I'm about ready to go to Las Vegas and see Amanda. When I make me some money and I save up, can I go visit you, Amanda? That looks like earwax right there. Yeah, it does. But it's so good. They taste better than they look, I promise. Guys, we're 1 subscriber away from 5,400. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. YouTube censors patriots. Nobody asked you to say no. If you don't want to subscribe, then just go on. You don't have to make it known that you're here. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. No, my friend doesn't have a channel, Zay. She doesn't want a channel. Okay, honey boo boo. Michelle, yeah, she's pretty funny. We're at 5,400 now, guys. 5,400. Look at this. Hi, Michelle. Oh, 5,401. Hi, Moses. Dude, you gotta wait until people can actually see your messages. You can't just talk like that. Moses, you think that everybody has to just be on for you, huh? Bye. Sorry. Hi, Life. We're back down to 5,400. I guess he unsubscribed. Oh, well. Damn what, Zay? Thank you, guys. Because it's not going to stop. The ones that think that you have to be right talking to them constantly are the ones that get so annoying. I love talking to people, but I'm not going to sit here and be talked down to. And that's where it was heading. Yeah, it's a green screen. When it gets 55-25, I'm going to take a picture. Do you like my green screen? Toys R Us is opening up again. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Come here, Sugar. This is Sugar. Say hi, Sugar. Say hi, Sugar. Say hi. Say hi, Sugar. Say hi, Sugar. You stink. Come here, Chica. Quit, Sugar. Miss Chica. This is Miss Chica. No, no. You ain't getting no sugar from me. I don't have a zoo. I have 2 dogs. How is that a zoo? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Emily. I just showed you my puppies. They're not going to be on camera all the time. My dogs don't like being on camera, except for Sugar. Chica don't like being on. Okay, High Life, thank you. You're eating Doritos? Thank you. If you're not already subscribed, please feel free to subscribe. No, Zioya, I'm not. Hi, Esther. I'm okay, Esther. You can feel it in my ears. Hi, Stephanie. Oh, we're at 41 likes, guys. Come on, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on your bell notifications. That way you know when I'm going live. Damn, that was hard. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, I speak Spanish. Excuse me. Thank you. Yep, I sure do. Where's Lovebug? Who are you calling Lovebug? Just go live a lot, Brianna. Oh, okay, yeah. But I think I'm about to get off here in a little bit. But there's still 13 people in here talking to me, so. I took a long nap earlier, so. Hey everybody, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Sharon. How are you? I'm good. I'm from Oklahoma, and I would really love to be your friend. 1:30 p.m. Bye, Joe. Have a nice night. Thank you. Thank you, Samuel. Hi, Mariah. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. $5,402. Look. Feel free to subscribe and see it go up as you're watching it. Going live and making videos. Bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap. We're on our way to 6K. 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 A little bit. I gotta go put my freaking computer on the charger. Actually, let me get my charger. Good night. It's okay, Brianna. Aww. chocolate sugar. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I like watching these numbers go up. A 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. A bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap, bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap. Heck yeah, 5404. Come on, guys, keep it going. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I think I've been on here long enough, guys. We're almost to 50 likes, guys. 5 more likes. $50 likes, and I'll go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed anyways, but yeah, please let me get to 50 likes. A 100 motherfuckers can't tell me nothing, 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 nothing. You're eating pizza again? You're gonna turn into a pizza, Kevin. Ba 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 ba. Hi, David. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm about to check out. Bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap, Bees in the trap, trap, bees in the trap. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. Sugar. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get off of here, okay? Hello, Lily. My eyes are so heavy, guys. I have to go. I have to, guys. I'm getting sleepy. Sorry. So, peace, love, and all of the above, guys. I gotta go. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love y'all.